in. Is this on? Is this going? Soy John Iberg, aka Juanito Iberg, aka Biker John, my World Upon Wheels retired World Bike Tour. Thank you very much for joining me, Internet. I am currently I'm westbound on marvelous Montwood, having just come through a heavily being redeveloped, re-trafficked intersection. The sun's a little bit behind. Let's go ahead and turn this around, and I'm going to go to. My intention is to get to Noodles Dumplings on Hawkins and Viscount. And I could take this road most of the way. Let's turn this around and get going. Where's my turnaround button? Okay, here we go. How about that? Okay. I am on my excellent eBikeKit-assisted CruzBike. And I'm here because I'm aged out. My hands and quads are shot. Well, not totally shot, but I need to have help. And I'm pushing, let's see, I need to be a little careful. It's rush hour. But there's a marvelous Montwood with a piece of backpack. Okay, I'm going to go straight here. Passing in front of being remodeled Montwood High School, Socorro Independent School, world-class Socorro Independent School. There's going to have a green light. Let's go. Good. Excellent. And I'm hoping that this cell phone won't shut off and ask me if I'm driving or not. I am having I need to save my voice. I think I'm gonna have to gargle with something tonight. Too loud. Not too much, but loud. Okay, good. Thank you. Collision between a motor vehicle and a bicycle does not favor. Oh, there's a yellow. Good. Excellent. Spider disc brakes. Good. Okay. But anyway, in a collision between a motor vehicle and a bicycle just doesn't stand a chance. And I know from personal experience, having been in 4 collisions with motor vehicles. What's remarkable is that I'm not injured. So I have no desire to find out if I can survive a 5th one by any means. Okay, now there's my green. Let's go. Okay. Not a track. Save my voice. Cross Point Church. What's interesting to me about Cross Point Church is that when I was bike touring Mississippi River and I was in Lima, we'll call it Lima, Illinois. Tell you what, found a great place to camp at the city park there, and about midnight, the sheriff chased me out. It was the 4th of July, and I didn't ask for anything or anything like that. Figured I could camp there. But anyway, was chasing that about midnight, and I asked her, can't be here. Fortunately, Illinois is a very small community, and I was able to get on right on the outskirts, the northern outskirts of Lima, and I camped behind the Drop Point Church, right outside the city limits of Lima, Illinois. Beautiful city park, though, if one has permission to stay there. But so be it. That's fine. Okay. I have 4 bars. I'm probably going to have to ship into my backup battery, my other battery on this. So a lot of energy. This is a pretty strong heavy cycling into here. I may get a red light up here. Okay, Lana. It turned yellow. Alright, so. I'm having to hold the I didn't want to fall off the bike wheel, swivel around. I'll lose, yeah, well, you can see, I got a pretty good injury in my knee already. This is Viscount on marvelous Montwood. So far so good, super pretty strong headwind. Oh, I'm down to 2 bars now. I'm going up this little hill. I'm probably going to have to 2 bars. I don't know what's up here up ahead yet. 2 bars. When I do my usual Eastside loop, I'll get out and cycle and I'll say, okay, see how it goes. When I get the target, if I still have 2 bars of target, I'll change into the other battery. There'll be a bit of an interruption there, I guess. I'll get a red line and I'll stop and see what happens. With the, okay. Marvelous Montwood, it doesn't like the way that I'm going. The only problem with bike lanes is that let you put the bike lane in, they are incredibly expensive. My mask just came off. Okay, I'm in 3 bars now, so that was back. But I was still stopping target change, I'm sure. Okay, here we go, green light. Okay. Good, that's good. That's eatery. Okay. states. Paso, Texas, West Texas, and New Mexico. The highlight being, I spent this weekend with Viscount in Grand Falls, Texas. And it was great. But I continued on down to Big Bend, Park. And I tell you what, folks, the only time I'm going to go down, the only time I'm going to Big Bend is winter. Okay. Getting close to dark now. Okay, good. Got green, here I go. Okay. I'm not sure if they're waiting for me to get by so they can make a right turn or... Thank you. See it. Okay. There's Target. There's still 2 bars. I have definitely Target. Behind Target. And it's quite a headwind there. So that was my first annual, first quarter Odyssey, one country, 2 states, and then I was preparing to go to cycle from El Paso, Texas, USA to San Francisco, California, USA. My son and daughter-in-law, they live in the Bay Area. And by June or so, I was going to do a little bit of a cycle of the international Fort Hancock Side 10 bicycle bypass. I was having the shock and barely make it to Anthony, New Mexico. It took me all day to use that to make it up to Las Cruces pretty easy. So I was shocked. I made it to Anthony. So I changed plans. I turned around and just headed straight back to El Paso. It took me all day to get back to El Paso. I could not figure it out. So and then I got jury duty, middle of August. So that just corrupted my plans for coming over to the Bay Area anyway. But I could not figure it out. So I ended up flying by airplane to San Jose. Okay, good. Here we go. And then to after a few days, my son and daughter-in-law, they assisted this digital dinosaur in finding another cell phone, finding a replacement cell phone. And then I flew from, just started up on the backside of the chain. It's the battery. I flew from San Fran to Shanghai just to go on the, forgot the setting there. Heading. Okay. There's the view of me. That's a good view. That's the silhouette of me. Okay. I need to get off this for a moment and fix this up. Oh gosh. It's over here. Stack on this. Good. Change out the battery. pretty well, I guess. So that's my cell phone. I'm looking at how I've got it hooked up. I think it's on there pretty well. Okay. Now, here we go. 6 bars. And this is a stronger battery, so I should be able to make it without too much trouble. Continuing west on Marvelous Montwood. So after the magnetic levitation train in Shanghai. Anyway, that was the only reason I went to Shanghai. Shanghai to Chiang Mai, Thailand. Most important number 1 diver teaching at the international school. So I spent a couple weeks there. I got the rest of my international shots there. Chiang Mai, and then I went down to Bangkok to get the yellow fever. So then I spent next month or so touring around Southeast Asia, and so that was the last quarter of 2018. Returned to the USA. Christmas in January. Green light, go. Good. That's lead. TL. Okay. So the line's still doesn't shut off. Good. So, about the 14th of January, 2019, I began my second annual first quarter odyssey, which took me back to India. Then I had a bike tour in Sri Lanka, and it was in Sri Lanka on the bike tour that I discovered. Look at the flag. It's a very strong head. Good. That was an elect. I'm going to get in this lane because I am not turning right. Okay, here we are. Looking good. Okay. Good. So I went south from Delhi to all the way down the Western Ghats. Finally, gotta go to where I took another plane down on the southern tip of India to Colombo. Right now I'm crossing down lousy Trino. other 5 participants. This big long journey going Colombo to Gaia. But once I saw how great the e-bike was, I became determined to get an e-bike. I just needed to know more details about it. So I knew already that I wanted to have an incumbent. Meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow! 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 Meow meow! So once I discovered how great it was to use the e-bike, I needed no more, and okay. Meow meow! As I planned my course, my route back to the US of A, going to communities that rent an e-bike. And I also looked for the cheapest way to go. Not always the best way to go. Okay, here comes there. Okay. Alright, so I discovered quite a bit of figured out a lot when I got back to the States. Back home, Okay, so it took me a while, but by the rite of silence, which was 15th or the 18th of May, I was confident enough, and I went. We had a ghost bike to erect in Juarez, and I took this CruzBike, and I was very confident about it, and it was working very, very well until I was returning from Juarez, from the rite of silence that was over. We erected the ghost bike in Juarez, and then I hit this big night, and my lights are not necessarily to light the path in front of me so much as to be seen. Visibility, that's absolutely crucial to have when it's on the road. You've got to have good visibility. So that's why I have a lot of lights that other vehicles can see me on the road and avoid colliding with me. Okay, I've got a green here, going straight here. Good. Okay. Good. So far, good. Okay, excellent. Okay. visibility. So I've got a lot of flags and stuff for daytime. I'm a 6-foot fiberglass rod sitting up for my seat back. At night, you've got to have lights, no question about it. If you don't have lights, that's just common sense. Besides the air requirement law. When one operates a bicycle on the road, the bicycle becomes a big. It follows the same rules as the vehicles on the road. So, anyway, I was approaching Puente Libre, and I hit a ridge, and I got a snake eye flare. Yeah. So I walked looking for the CruzBike. I couldn't find it, so I ended up catching a bus, 8 pesos, to the airport, Juarez Airport, and then I flew. I had a round trip ticket from Juarez to Lima, Peru. Fantastic, incredible Lima, perfect Peru. Stadium lights are on here. Now I'm passing by another great campus in the world-class study school district. It's Eastwood High School. Stadium lights are on. I hope they're solar. That's all I can say. So I took the red eye to Lima, Peru. It was great. Very tired, but I got into Lima, went to the hostel where I stayed, hostel, and then one of my reasons for going that way, was that I was going to go south. And I read and I studied about some possible routes. I went, my goal was to go to the southernmost community in the Americas. My son and his wife told me that they had been to the southernmost point in the Americas community, which was Ushuaia, Argentina. I looked at the map. I said, no. Williams is the southern blue, and it's in Chile. So, yeah, I'm getting my goal. And I flew, I ferry boated, I took trains, taxis, buses. It was just, I had quite an adventure going down there, all the way down to Puerto Williams. Few side trips. One side trip was to up to Sabado de Atacama, and then a 4-wheel drive 3-day tour to anyway, okay, now I'm just going to take the picture. Then I'll turn right on, what is the name of this street? Viscount. Okay, so this is going well. Okay, I've got this that doesn't shake this thing into. Still alive? Good. This is Viscount. So anyway, I did ferry boats, renting bicycles when I had the chance on land. Got to Puerto Williams, Chile. It was great. As soon as I got there, saw a sign that said, "You're not there, quite there." There's another community you have to sign up for. But I hadn't planned on that. So give me another reason to go back. I'm not really certain it qualifies as a qualified community. That's something I'll have to learn and explore in the future. And that's not even going to go back to the world. And it was absolutely great. Okay, this is, I'm going to have to get over here soon. I'm going to follow, make a left turn out here. Down 5 bars. Yeah, that's okay. So sorry for North Bend, Argentina, Uruguay. Okay, I'm signaling left. Up to Bolivia. Oh, actually, I was in Bolivia the 12th of March. I don't want this turn. Going straight. Okay, it's the next left turn. Cochabamba, Bolivia. Go. You gotta take it while you can. I'm gonna let you through because I know it's rush hour. Let me get on the other side. Here we go. So, she contacted me in Cochabamba, Bolivia, requested me to come home, and I said, I'm on my way. I flew from Cochabamba to take the turn to La Paz. 2 nights in La Paz where I spent one day, the 14th, on the death road, cycling the death road, then flew to back to Lima, catch my return flight to, and that's where I'm going, that Noodles and Dumplings. Return flight back to Ciudad Juarez from Lima, and it was just great from there. and I barely made it across. I thought the very last flight on Aeromexico into Ciudad Juarez from Lima, Peru, and I gimp walked back across Puente Libre, Cordova Bridge, Bota, about 3 hours before the borders closed, because this worldwide contagion called COVID-19, the coronavirus, everybody was shutting down and closing borders. I mean, so speaking of making it, I have made it here. I'm going to wheel it up here. I have order number 23. Noodles and dumplings, that's it. This is the place. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to shut it down. Okay, let me view this out. Good. Good. Okay. Let's turn it around. Okay, good job. Now, start getting ready to go in. Masks required. I don't anticipate, my fourth annual first quarter Odyssey is on hold because of the coronavirus and how it shut everything down. I don't expect I'll be able to get a vaccination probably before May or June, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, soy John Iberg, aka Juanito Iberg, aka Biker John. Thank you very much for joining me, Internet. That was an interesting cycle there on Marvelous Montwood. Stay safe, get vaccinated, and we'll make the whole world be better, because we can continue our journey once we get vaccinated. Adios.